Now, let's be real, you guys. Raising kids now is much different than how many of us were raised when we were younger. One of the differences, a rise in anxiety for young children. Many studies show even before the pandemic, anxiety was increasing in our youth. Now, joining us to talk us through it is founder of the Real Life Parent Guide, Kim Muench. Good morning to you, Kim. Thank you so much for being with us here on Daybreak. How are you?
I'm good, Tiffany. It's good to talk to you this morning.
You too. Tell me, why are we seeing such a rise in anxiety in kids, and how is this impacting them?
Well, I think there's a number of reasons, but just to name a few, screen time is definitely the culture of pressure to achieve. I think being overscheduled is a contributing factor because they're not getting enough rest and having enough downtime. So those things alone are contributing to the problem. And, you know, I think that we've seen a huge difference. As you mentioned, COVID, prior to COVID, this was increasing. However, in the last 5 years, we know that this has gotten much worse for all ages of kids. I work with parents of much older kids, and they definitely have a difficult time as well. Those kids in their late teens and 20s.
Yeah, and I've definitely been guilty of overscheduling my child. So what is one thing that parents with good intentions, that will actually hurt resilience?
The one thing is rescuing. I tell parents when they do something for their kids that they can and should be doing for themselves, they actually take away their purpose. They take away the ability for their child to see that they can do it. So again, one of the things that parents need to do is, instead of rushing in to fix or to rescue a situation, to say, hey, this seems to be going on for you. What do you think you can do to try and fix it? And just listen and hold space for their kids while they try and figure it out.
Absolutely. Now, it's not just kids that can struggle with mental health, it's also parents too. How can we address our own emotional health?
100%. And when the parent is anxious, so is the child. I mean, just know that our kids feel our energy. So what parents can do is really pay attention to their own emotional well-being and their, ability to stay calm in situations, to model that for their kids. If they need some additional support, to not be afraid to get that support, because it's very important that we model to our kids and realize we're not going to be perfect. We're going to have some anxious days. We're going to have some tough moments. Parents be able to reflect on those and to be able to repair the relationship. Say you're sorry to your kids if something went awry and you were just having a bad day. Never be afraid to repair the relationship if something is not going well that day.
Absolutely, Kim. Well, these are such great tips, and I think something that parents, they love their child so much that sometimes we don't step back. Isn't that right?
Yes, yes. And I just want to say how important it is for us to hold space for them to be able to do things and to let them know that we believe they can do something.
Absolutely. Such great tips. Kim Muench from the Real Life Parent Guide. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.